Hello guys, welcome to the video. In this I'm going to be talking about Demogorgon and what has led me to believe that this character is 100% a top 5 character in this game right now, especially with this new meta. So the entire idea of playing Demogorgon isn't actually anything new. I was trying this out when he first came out. You would go around and you would just focus on protecting the gens with the portals. A lot of people have tried this already, but when Ruin was around, you didn't really need to do that. You could play him a lot more aggressive. You could have save the best for last, but even then he wasn't that good as an aggressive character. You had much better choices in the roster. But now Ruin has been nerfed. Obviously this has completely changed the meta, and this has actually made him a lot stronger in the process. Now, I would only say there's 2 characters in the game that can actually do gem protection to a good degree, and that's Freddy and Demogorgon. Now, I do think Demogorgon is actually better than Freddy because he can actually see who's working on the gens and also travel instantly with only a 14-second cooldown, where Freddy actually has to have perks that allow him to see who's on the gen, and then he has to wait quite a while for the cooldown once he's teleported there. I mean, yeah, he can have add-on cooldowns that reduce that, but it requires people to be in the dream world, and it's just nowhere near as effective as Demogorgon. Demogorgon can actually go on the offense as soon as he appears at a generator using Shred, where Freddy actually has to put down traps in advance, or he has to loop someone while putting traps down, which takes time. So you can easily get the hit as soon as you appear, maybe half the time, depending on what kind of loops are near the generator. Okay, so we're not going to talk too much about comparing him to other characters. I know this video is almost an hour long. We got 3 matches to get through. If you are a veteran player, I recommend going to 30 minutes and 20 seconds and just watching from there if you don't have enough time. So we are going to go through the add-ons now. There is 3 matches in total. The first game I'm just going to highlight key points, strategies round gem protecting, when to go for a chase, when not to, where to set up your portals, how to use them effectively. The second match was against, I believe, was 2 survive with friends and 2 solos. They were definitely, 2 of them were working together, I think, in that. I did check that one in, it was a pretty good match. In the third match, you actually get to see a 4-man squad that are very optimal at working together. They know what they're doing, and it turns out to be a really good game. So I'm going to recommend 3 loadouts here. The first one being upside down resin. This moderately increases the time taken for survivors to seal a portal. This is by far his best add-on, in my opinion. This means that portals stay around for longer, and if survivors do decide to take him down, it's going to take quite a while to get these portals removed. And that also means that they're taking time off gens to do this. And of course, it's important to know if people are actually at the gen, so you need these to be there. So this in total increases the portal seal time from 12 seconds to 15.5 seconds. So that's 3.5 seconds more to seal the portal. Doesn't seem like a lot on paper, but in game, big difference. And the second add-on you're going to be running along with that is Thorny Vines. Now this slightly increases the radius where survivors can be detected by the portals, and it slightly increases the time taken to seal a portal again. Now I'm going to show in the first match exactly what kind of radius you can expect to detect players at, so you'll see that shortly. The second loadout I'm going to recommend is Thorny Vines and Viscous Weapon. Both of these slightly increase the time taken for survivors to seal a portal, and of course Thorny Vines gives you that extra little range of detecting survivors at portals. This is good if you don't have upside down resin. The last loadout I'm going to recommend is upside down resin with the brass case lighter. Now the lighter makes it so that if survivors come in contact with your portals, then they will receive blindness. Now this is really good if you still got 4 survivors left by the time you get to your last 3 gen stack. The only problem with this loadout is if you're up against a survivor with friends team, it's going to be useless. Okay guys, we're going to go into our first game here. This first match is going to have a lot of cuts. I just want to show you key points, talk about some of my perks, add-ons, and just generally how to play Demogorgon. Okay, so straight off I'm going to find my 3 gens, which is ideally going to be this one and the 2 to the right. So I'm going to set up my portals here, and then I'll come back round and open them all back up. Now the perks that I'm running are Overcharge, Pop Goes the Weasel, Fanatophobia and Sloppy. I don't run Save the Best for Last on him anymore because you want to make sure you're causing enough pressure when you hit someone and they go off the hill and they spend a decent amount of time healing instead of doing a gen. If they do try and do a gen, you can quickly come back, catch them off guard, and down them, get a hook, get a pop, you know? So, Sloppy and Fanatophobia is really strong with this Demogorgon strategy. I think probably the weakest perk here is Overcharge, but it's not that weak, because yes, it got nerfed where the skill check is actually a lot easier to hit now than before, but if you try and hit this skill check mid-chase, you can't drop any pallets, so you end up hitting the skill check incorrectly while trying to match spacebar to hit a pallet, which you're about to see now. Watch this. So there's a Jake here. I'm going to hit this. There's overcharge on this now. He's going to come around and tap it mid-chase. See what happens. You see that? He was trying to drop the pallet, but because of the skill check on his screen, he failed it, regressed the generator, and has now been hit because of it. Okay, so I'm going to get Pop the Weasel here. Okay, so right here we can see the actual range of the add-on for the portal. You really have to pay attention to the sound and the icons that come onto portals as well. You can actually hear the heartbeat while you're in a chase using shred, so always pay attention to that. So I went for this Nancy here because it was a much easier hook. Right now in this game, I'm playing very relaxed. I'm not focusing too much. Even though they're playing quite optimally here, they weren't before. They got 3 people on each gen. I'm not going to go to that one in the middle because I know they haven't done too much progress. Don't know what that chick was doing. I think he's just memeing around. Ace is going to sprint burst away. I'm going to hit this gen with Pop the Weasel. I still got that guy in the middle that's doing the gen, so I'm going to quickly hook this guy and then head back over there. So there's a lot of pressure right now. There's 2 people hooked. I've got 2 gens regressing. And I've got my Fanatophobia and Sloppy doing really good work while I'm doing this. And of course, if they're not healing and they are trying to repair, they're not going to be repairing very fast with 3 Fanatophobia stacks. This is why it's so much better to run this build instead of save the best for last. Force them to heal for as long as they can, so you get more time regression on the generators. So I'm just trying to force that Ace off. I'm going to head back to the middle one because I know there's some people here because I can see. Okay, so I can hear a heartbeat. I'm going to head over to there. Just double checking. Don't want to end up teleporting to the wrong one. So, this portal's in a jungle gym. Ideally, you don't really want to do a free gen in jungle gyms or heavy loop areas or infinite areas because it's going to be really difficult to actually pursue them once you teleport to that position. So make sure your free gen is actually in a decent spot. I mean, it's not too bad because the only real problem there is that window where the other 2 gens are relatively open, so it's worth the trade-off. Although I'm going to have to watch that one a bit more. So I got time to check the locker, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so nobody's on the gen right now, so I'm just gonna wait. If they're not on a gen and there's generators regressing, that's a loss for them, because they're either healing or they're just hiding. Either way, generators are regressing. I'm moving around. I'm waiting for someone to go onto a gen. Either to take a portal away or to do the gen. Okay, so there's two people here. I got pop, so I'm going to hit it on that. Bring up the portal. I want to open this portal up straight away. But there's actually quite a lot of people around this building, so I want to see if I can quickly get a couple of people here. That was a very good sprint burst. I think I'm going to try and get him to close the window here. Oh no, I chased him up the stairs. Okay, so nobody's on gens right now. Although I know there is Jacob, so that's why I was looking around. This Jake is having way too much fun. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised he went for that hill. Sloppy and Fanat on, bad idea. So I got rid of that pallet and I just quickly went back to chase them down so that was in that room. So I've got 3 stacks of Fanat on right now. Oh dear, what was that? Ace has lost his marbles. Right, so I'm going to open up the top floor portal so I can start tracking this generator. I can definitely hear someone injured here. I think I can in-game as well, so that's why I'm looking around, yeah. Okay, so they're back on that gen, so I'm going to go straight over there. I'm not really too bothered about chasing the injured person. I'm not sure if that was because I was hiding my red light stain, or she was just YOLOing. Okay, so there's only 3 of them left now. If you ever get down to 3 people, it becomes so much easier. Like, it goes from probably like a 70% chance of winning to about 95% chance of winning. Like, with 3 people alive while you're gen protecting like this, it's really hard to deal with. Okay, so that Jake is dead. So there's only 2 of them left now. So I think this is the end for them. So that Nia just failed the skill check on that Jan. It was a Meg, it was Meg, I believe. Yes, it was. Right, I think that's it now. I think that's game. I don't think there's anything they can do here. Yeah, she's just given up. Okay, so I'm on the chapel. I think I'm gonna set up this free gen here. Not too bad, I got shack. There's no decent gym here, so this is a pretty good gen. Oh yes, this gen is amazing. Here we go. I think I'll put one up here. I'm gonna teleport back, stop getting these portals open. I'm gonna open up the rest of the balls. I'm not too worried the fact that they're doing gens over there. Like I said, the only thing that I care about here is just this free gen. I got an extra portal on the chapel, but that's only for like causing more pressure. I should get hit here. Oof. Slapped on. Dwight. Dwighty. Dwighty boy. Oh, it's not Dwight, it's Jake. Holy shit. Damn. That was godlike. No, you ain't gonna make that. I tell you what, not using save the best for last. Whoa, what the? Okay. Okay then. I don't know what the hell that was. Have we got a memer? A memer in the building? Get these portals open. Okay, so yeah, I need to go over there. They took that portal off. I need to make sure I get this free gen. Yeah, they're doing quite a bit of progress here. I'm surprised she's doing this while injured. She hasn't done that much because of fanatophobia. Easy pallet shred. Nia. Nia. I want your face, Nia. Give me your face. Yeah. There's someone touching my gen. Holy shit, they're all up there. Hello guys. Ooh, sprint bursto. Damn, window tech. This guy's memeing. I'll tell you one really good thing about the portals is when they work on it, when they come off it, they have to do it all again. Damn, that's so good. Yeah, I know someone's here, but I don't really care about you. extra distance. Damn. Got the whole party out here on my balls. Oh, hello, Jake. I guess he wasn't expecting me to come out the ground. I have actually been thinking about putting movement speed increase on during traversing. Having that with a resin. Oh man, I'm boosted. What's going on? You'd think I'd get the timing down by now. I'm eager. Damn, they really like the chapel ball. Oh, hello, Nia. This is gonna be free. I want to get this pop. Yeah, there's no God pallet. God pallet be dead. Right, they've done chapel, which is not too much of a problem. Hopefully they get rid of that portal for me. Hello, Claudette. I'll be right with you. I'm gonna jump on her face. Ooh. Damn. I so want to do that to someone. Just jump on them from elevated terrain. Go so far. Yeah, you ain't making that, Claudette. Trying to window attack me? No, you ain't making that. Ooh. Damn, this free gen is really nice. Why is she over here? What the? Hello? Damn, is she drunk? Why am I still swinging at this Claudette? I know she's got sprint burst. What? How'd you fuck that up? How'd you fuck that up? Hello, Ace. Hello. Wanna give me a hug? Hug? Give me a hug. Let me put my big lips over your face. Alright, Jake's obviously backing off here, yeah. Right play, mate, right play. This is my town. You don't come to my side of town without a permit. Right, let's see if I can get the jump on anyone. I sound like a bloody horse, though. AC. Fake it. Oh, he faked it. Well played. Damn, he's a god. He's a god. Damn, this Jake ain't got a clue. Hello again, Claudia. Damn, what is going on over there? You failed like 2 skill checks? You failed it overcharged and then a regular skill check? What the hell was that? Damn, this is a really good gen. I don't want to lose this. I see you. Oh, you didn't mix it up, Ace? You tried it again? Come on, man. You gotta mix it up every time. Damn, this cheeky monkey. Oh. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, pal. Nice one. Good skill check right there. Off my gen, bruh. Right, I'm gonna get this pot. Smack this gen. Actually, no. No. Smack this gen. Right, let's put my portal here. Like, it's always a good idea to put your portals inside, like, tight areas. Actually, I should have put it a bit further back inside the tile. Because the range on it is pretty good for detection. With this add-on. Damn, they're still back at this gen. No, Claudette. Don't touch my gens. They belong to me. Hello, Jake. I'll just pretend I didn't see you, yeah? Damn, they definitely ain't doing this now. Ooh. Damn, we're all faking the window today. Ace. I'll be right with you, my man. Give me 1 second. Oh man, that was so close. I really want to get an elevated hit. Nice window tick, bro. Ace, where you going, man? Where you going, man? Oh, oh. Just gotta find Jakey boy now, and I know he's here. Jakey. Jakey boy. Jake, come here. There we go, happy days! Okay, fractured cowshed. I don't think this will be too bad. Depends on where the free gen is. I mean, this is Shack, but if I can get rid of Shack power, it shouldn't be too bad. This gen is super close. which is quite nice. Oh! Wow. This regen's actually pretty good. I'm definitely not doing over there, because I don't want the borderline infinite window. Hello. Oh! Are we swift in here? We got the locker stands? We got some swifters. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty good. You want to take it here? You know, I'm always down for the more Fanatophobia stags. Oh, you want to hit too? Damn! Give me all the stags. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty good start. This is a very good start. Oh! Nice! Fucked me there. God, I can't moonwalk today. What's going on? I need to open up these portals. ASAP. Yeah, I think this is a swift group though. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. I'm waiting to get locker stunned any moment. Damn, that guy really wants the attention. Nah, that was a ball play. What's the matter? You ain't getting no flashlight save off that. Some balls open up here. Damn, that's just rude. Yeah, you self-heal. I'll just smack these gens while you self-heal. It's alright. Damn, this is actually a really decent free gen. I'm starting to find that most maps I go on are pretty decent free gens. Oh man, I do not get that. It's probably way too high. Alright. But if you want to give me hits, I don't mind. Honestly, having extra hits is what I want. I'm dying for those Fano stacks. Moonwalk it? Oh, moonwalked into someone else. I'll take it. No flashlight save here. I know you're coming. You can unhook her for me if you want. Damn, I could have got that with Shred, definitely. I'm gonna put a port out here because right now doesn't seem too bad. Plus, I want to have a portal further out just in case. Just in case I wound someone and they retreat in that direction. Honestly, I really don't mind you giving me Fano stacks. Get this pop off before it goes. Need him to drop this pallet. Whoa, wait, what? The fuck? Wow, I thought you were the Meg. She must have went in that locker. Damn, the window attack. Actually fighting some decent survivors. Some distance. Just want to harass this Jan. I don't really care too much about it. I just want to slow the game down a tad bit. Damn, they're still not on the chance, eh? Oh, here we go. Running back to Shack. It's so difficult to moonwalk a demo because he's so tall. You can see him moonwalking. Go for this right one. There's two of them on this. Oh, they took it down just as I was teleporting. Nice. Am I gonna get this? Don't drop the pallet. Yeah, I got this. She got greedy. She got hit. Oh yeah, don't go this way, guys. Should get shred here. Don't need it. Baited. Oh, I need this pop. I'm doing alright at the moment. I've got several hooks. I still got my free gen. And this is a really good free gen as well. I just need to make sure I absolutely don't lose it. I'm just gonna make some pressure, just get some hits where I can, wait until one of them slips up, and then I can get an easy down, because I'm not even interested in the chases really, as long as I'm making hits constantly. The progress I'm making on the gens is very little. I know she's right in front of me, but who cares? I'm all about them gens. Okay, so all three of these gens are completely regressed right now. Are you gonna make that? Not even with shred? Definitely not. Well, I've got my free gen back to 0 now. All three of them. They haven't touched the one in the field yet. So I'm gonna go make a portal. Up here. Just in case one of them retreats up. If they retreat up this way, I can cut them off. Come up behind them. because they're probably going to think I'm teleporting to a gem. Then I'll get an easy hook, well, easy chase, then hook, and then teleport back, get pop. I fell for that. Oh, I could have swung there. It's definitely a swift team, if I've ever seen one. If I honestly had my... What is she doing? Alright. I'll take it. But yeah, I was going to say, if I had my free gen on the other side of the map, especially where that infinite is, definitely wouldn't be doing this. I definitely wouldn't have the hooks I have. I don't know what that chain's doing. Am I going to be able to cut them off? No, they're already out, definitely. Get hit here for sure. 3 stacks right now. That's pretty good. Give me a 4th stack, go on. Right, I'm in a really comfortable position right now. I'm getting this. Oh, she didn't play it. She's in the locker. Head on. Hey! Yeah! I knew that was coming. She's on death hook now. Yeah, they just haven't been making progress because that was not a good hiding spot, I could hear you. These guys are really playing optimal right now. But not that optimal. Just gonna slug this with Fano and Sloppy. She ain't gonna be picked up for a while. You wanna jump? Do it. Do it. Go on. Do it! I'm gonna teleport back to her. She's definitely gone over to the slug. She didn't think that was going to hit. Is she coming? Oh, you got baited there. Oh! You ain't clicking your flashlight anymore, are you? This is risky. They're not on gen, so they could be near me. Take the risk. It's worth it. Alright, there's only 3 left. This has gotten a lot easier now. I should have used my first pop, but it doesn't really matter. They haven't made like any progress on these gens whatsoever. This is a very comfortable position now. There's no way they can do this. I mean, even if they communicate it really well, and all 3 of them go on each one individually, I'm just going to hit one off. One's going to be injured with Sloppy and Fano on him. And then I'm just going to go to the next one. And I'll have tons of time to initiate a chase on that, and then push him off the other 2. Yeah. She really thought I was going to shred again. Don't fall for it again. Oh, almost did. I tell you what, shred is so good. Like, using it more than I used to, because I would always save it, because I've saved the best for last. Shred is actually pretty good. I think it's a bit underrated, to be honest. Finally got rid of that pallet. So they're all self-healing right now with Fano. It's going to take them ages. Fano on sloppy window attack? Yeah. It's not going to work on me again. Yeah, they're too busy healing. They ain't doing gens. And now I got pop. And she's dead too. No way they're doing this. Not now. Unless they have a key. Like Demogorgon is just so strong, there's no way they can get around this strategy. If I choose a good free gen, it doesn't matter how good their communication is. As long as I got a decent free gen, they ain't doing it. Yeah, she's still on that. Let's go get her off it. Oh, she was doing the portal. Okay. I don't think that was worth it. Definitely not. If you do the portal, I'm just going to come over and put another one down. And I'm going to know you're here anyway. that guy was panicking. He was really afraid of Shred. And there we go. Last game. Oh, GG, that was a pretty good game. That was a really good match. Well played though. Well played.